Is this rare coin really worth $10,000, or is it just another fake? Let's bust some myths today. Welcome back to my channel. We'll unravel the fascinating history, its unique features, and why collectors worldwide are hunting for this extraordinary treasure. The 2000 Lincoln penny is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series that has been in circulation since 1909, created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin's obverse, or front, features Lincoln's portrait, which has remained largely unchanged for over a century. The reverse side in 2000 showcased the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. While millions of these coins were produced at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, not all were created equal. Some coins struck in 2000 possess rare characteristics that have made them worth far more than their face value. So, what's the big deal about the 2000 penny? While most of these coins are worth only a cent, some unique errors and variations have elevated their value to astronomical levels. One of the most famous examples is the 2000 wide AM penny. On standard pennies, the letters A and M in America on the reverse side are closely spaced. But on certain pennies from 2000, these letters are noticeably farther apart. This is known as the wide AM variety, caused by the use of a proof die, a die meant for special collector coins, on regular circulation pennies. These wide AM pennies are rare and highly sought after, with collectors willing to pay hundreds or even thousands of dollars for a specimen in mint condition. But wait, that's not the only surprise this coin has to offer. In the world of coin collecting, every so often, a story emerges that captures everyone's attention. In 2024, an astonishing tale unfolded when a rare 2000 Lincoln cent reportedly sold for a jaw-dropping $29 million. Why? Because this particular coin wasn't just a wide AM variety, it was struck on a gold planchet, likely due to an error during the minting process. Coins struck on the wrong metal are exceedingly rare, and this penny was one of a kind. Experts believe it might have been created as a test piece or an accidental minting error. Either way, its uniqueness and impeccable condition made it a record-breaking treasure in the world of numismatics. Now that you're intrigued, you might be wondering, could I have one of these valuable pennies? Here's how to check. Flip the coin to its reverse side. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the America inscription. If the A and M are spaced farther apart, you might have a valuable variety. A standard 2000 penny is made of zinc with a thin copper coating. If your penny feels unusually heavy or looks like it's made of a different metal, it's worth having it professionally examined. Look for doubling in the inscriptions or anomalies like off-center strikes. Mint errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Send your penny to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. While not every 2000 penny is worth millions, many can still fetch impressive sums. A standard, wide AM penny in uncirculated condition can sell for $500 to $2,500. Mint error coins, such as off-center strikes, can range from $1,000 to $10,000. And, of course, unique finds like the $29 million penny are priceless collector's items. Even regular 2000 pennies in excellent condition can be worth more than face value to the right buyer. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, here are some tips to boost your chances of finding valuable coins. Check every penny you come across. Rare finds often go unnoticed in circulation. Local coin shows and reputable dealers are great places to find rare pennies and learn more about their value. A good magnifying glass and a coin album are must-haves for any collector. Follow coin collecting forums and auction sites to stay updated on market trends and new discoveries. So, the next time you come across a penny, don't dismiss it as just loose change. That tiny coin in your pocket could hold a story, and a fortune, waiting to be discovered. Make sure to check your coins, and who knows? You might just find your very own $29 million treasure. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of coin collecting, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Next, 1998 1-cent United States of America. Hey, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Did you know that a simple 1998 Lincoln penny, yes, that humble 1-cent coin jingling in your pocket, could be worth millions of dollars? You heard it right, $10 million. But what makes this coin so special? Is it pure luck, a historical quirk, or something hidden in plain sight? Let's dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the secrets of this coin's insane value. The 1998 penny is part of the iconic Lincoln series, first minted in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features Lincoln's profile, while the reverse originally displayed 2 wheat stalks. In 1959, the wheat reverse was replaced with the Lincoln Memorial to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 1998 penny may seem like just another coin from the long-running Lincoln Memorial design era, but this year holds some intriguing surprises for collectors. So, what's so special about this one? Coins from 1998 are fascinating because of their potential for rare varieties and minting errors. Let's start with the asterisk wide AM variety. When examining the reverse of the coin, pay close attention to the spacing between the letters A and M in America. For most 1998 pennies, the A and M are closely spaced. But in a few rare cases, they're noticeably wider apart. This error occurred because the mint accidentally used a proof die, intended for special collector coins, on regular circulation coins. This small difference can make your penny worth hundreds, even thousands, of dollars. Why? Because collectors are willing to pay big money for unique minting quirks. But what about the legendary $10 million valuation? Here's where things get wild. Some 1998 pennies have been rumored to possess experimental features, like an unconfirmed double die obverse or experimental compositions. While no authenticated $10 million sale has been recorded, this buzz stems from collectors speculating about ultra-rare prototypes or unique, undiscovered minting errors. Imagine being the first person to uncover a truly one-of-a-kind coin, its value skyrocketing in auctions. So, how do you find out if your 1998 penny is a hidden treasure? Follow these simple steps: flip your coin and closely examine the spacing between A and M in America. If they're far apart, you're holding something special. Inspect the coin's lettering, numbers, and Lincoln's profile for signs of doubling, a telltale minting error. If you suspect your penny is valuable, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official appraisal. Now, let's talk money. A 1998 wide AM penny in excellent condition can sell for up to $1,000 at auction. But here's the kicker: if you discover a previously unknown error or variety, you could be sitting on a literal fortune. Coins with unique features have fetched millions in the past, and yours could be next. So, don't underestimate that jar of loose change, it might just contain a life-changing find. Want to join the hunt for rare coins? Here's how to get started. Always inspect pennies before spending them. Keep an eye out for 1998 pennies or other rare varieties. Join online forums and local coin clubs to stay updated on the latest finds. A good magnifying glass, coin guidebook, and protective cases are essential. The 1998 Lincoln penny is a testament to the idea that even the smallest objects can hold incredible value. Whether it's a rare error, a hidden variety, or just a lucky find, coins like these remind us that treasure is all around, if you know where to look. So, what are you waiting for? Start your coin hunting adventure today, and who knows? You might just stumble upon a penny worth $10 million. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and tips. Happy hunting, everyone. Next, 1989 1-cent United States of America. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1989 1-cent United States coin, its history, its surprising value, and how it became a hidden gem worth up to $21 million. Before we talk about its staggering value, let's start with its history. The 1989 penny, officially called the Lincoln cent, was minted as part of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, this coin has become an icon of American currency. The design features the familiar bust of President Lincoln on the front, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner. On the reverse side, we have the Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Over 7 billion pennies were minted in 1989, so it might seem like these coins are common and not worth much. But there's more to the story. So, what makes this ordinary coin potentially worth $21 million? The answer lies in its errors and varieties. Yes, errors. Errors occur when coins are struck incorrectly during the minting process. For the 1989 penny, one of the most valuable errors is the double die obverse, where the text and design elements appear doubled. Another rare variety is the close AM reverse, where the letters A and M in America on the reverse side are almost touching instead of having a gap. These errors are incredibly rare, making the coins highly sought after by collectors. But there's another reason why certain 1989 pennies have skyrocketed in value. Now, let's talk about the legend of the $21 million penny. This isn't just any coin, it's believed to be a one-of-a-kind 1989 penny struck on a gold planchet, a mistake that wasn't supposed to happen. Coins struck on the wrong material are highly valuable, and this particular coin, if authenticated, is considered a numismatic masterpiece. It's been reported to have sold privately for a staggering $21 million. This is why checking your pocket change is so important. Even a single error coin can change your life. So, how do you know if your 1989 penny is worth big money? Here's a step-by-step guide. Look under the year for a small letter. Coins minted in Philadelphia will have no mint mark, while D stands for Denver and S for San Francisco. Proof coins from San Francisco are usually more valuable. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling in the lettering or design. Pay special attention to Liberty and the date. Check if the A and M in America are close together or widely spaced. A standard penny weighs 2.5 grams, but error coins struck on the wrong material may have a different weight. If you suspect you have a rare error coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Collectors are drawn to the 1989 penny not just for its errors, but for its connection to American history and the thrill of finding hidden treasure. Even without errors, a well-preserved 1989 penny with a high grade can fetch hundreds of dollars at auction. Just imagine, a coin you've overlooked for years could be worth enough to pay off debts, buy a car, or even a house. If you're inspired to start hunting for rare pennies, here are some tips. Always check your pocket change in coin jars. These events are a goldmine for learning and trading. Forums like CoinTalk and Reddit's r/coins are great places to share your finds and get advice. A digital scale, magnifying glass, and coin guidebook are essential for identifying rare coins. The 1989 penny is a perfect example of how even the smallest, most overlooked objects can hold incredible value. Whether it's worth a cent or $21 million, every coin has a story to tell, and who knows, you might just be holding a fortune in your hands right now. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Who knows? Together, we might uncover the next big coin treasure. Until next time, happy hunting. Next 2015 1 cent. Hey everyone. Welcome back to Rare Finds and Coins Uncovered. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating mysteries in the world of coin collecting, the 2015 1 cent coin from the United States. Could this seemingly ordinary penny actually be worth a jaw-dropping $27.9 million? Stick around, and I'll reveal its history, unique features, and what makes it such a prized collectible. At first glance, the 2015 Lincoln penny, also known as A, doesn't seem special. Over 9 billion were minted that year, making it one of the most common coins in circulation. But in the world of rare coin enthusiasts, sometimes a single coin can defy the odds and rewrite its own history. Let's start with the basics. The 2015 penny was designed by the United States Mint to honor President Abraham Lincoln and features his portrait on the obverse. On the reverse, we see the shield design, symbolizing Lincoln's role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. But here's where things get interesting. Hidden among the billions of pennies minted are a few that collectors would pay millions for. Why? Because of their errors, materials, and unique minting stories. There are a few key factors that could make a 2015 penny worth more than its face value. Errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or misprints can send collectors into a frenzy. A known 2015 penny error includes a double die on Lincoln's profile. Look closely at the text or the face for any doubling. The standard penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. But in rare cases, minting mistakes have led to pennies struck on different planchets, like ones made of pure copper or foreign coin blanks. These oddities are extremely rare and incredibly valuable. While the 2015 penny is relatively modern, a unique backstory or connection to a major event can boost its worth. Some coins tied to specific anniversaries or minting quirks fetch astronomical prices. Here's where the $27.9 million claim comes in. Over the years, there have been rumors about specific 2015 pennies sold or appraised for astonishing amounts. Most notably, a rumor from 2015, allegedly struck on a platinum planchet, has caused waves in the numismatic world. Although its existence hasn't been confirmed by the U.S. Mint, whispers of its discovery have driven speculation sky high. So, how do you know if you're holding a fortune in your hands? Start by examining your penny closely under a magnifying glass. Look for any unusual colors, weights, or thicknesses. Errors like doubling, cracks, or missing elements. Anything that feels different from a regular penny. And don't forget to research. Websites like the Professional Coin Grading Service are excellent for identifying and grading coins. If you think you found a rare piece, have it authenticated by a professional. Why would someone pay millions for a single penny? For collectors, it's about rarity and the thrill of owning a piece of history. Some of the most expensive coins in the world, like the 1943 copper penny or the 1794 silver dollar, were once considered insignificant but later sold for millions due to their unique stories. So, is the 2015 penny in your pocket worth $27.9 million? While it's unlikely, you never know. Coins like these remind us that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for those special pieces. They could change your life. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin collecting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories. Have you ever found a rare coin? Drop a comment below, I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy hunting. Next 1984 1 cent. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncovering the incredible story behind the 1984 1 cent coin from the United States. Could this tiny penny hiding in your pocket or coin jar actually be worth up to $30 million? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1984 1 cent coin, also known as the Lincoln Memorial Penny, is one of the most common coins produced in U.S. history. Minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, millions of these pennies were released into circulation. On the surface, it looks like an ordinary copper-plated zinc coin. But as we'll discover, this little penny is hiding some extraordinary secrets. The Lincoln cent has been in production since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design has evolved, but it has remained a cornerstone of American coinage. The 1984 Lincoln cent was no different, at least, not at first glance. But collectors know that even the smallest minting error can make a world of difference. So, what makes some 1984 pennies so valuable? It all comes down to a specific error known as the double die obverse, or DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice, slightly misaligned, creating a doubling effect. For the 1984 DDO, the doubling is most noticeable on the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," as well as on Lincoln's ear. Coins with this error are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now let's talk numbers. While most 1984 pennies are worth just their face value, 1 cent, a 1984 DDO penny in pristine condition can sell for thousands of dollars. In fact, one specimen graded MS-68 by PCGS fetched over $30,000 at auction. But that's not all. Experts predict that an ultra-rare flawless example could someday sell for as much as $30 million. Why? Because collectors are willing to pay astronomical sums for coins that combine rarity, historical significance, and perfect condition. Think you might have a 1984 DDO penny? Here's how to check. Look closely at the word "Liberty." If you see doubling on the letters, that's your first clue. Examine Lincoln's ear. The doubling here is one of the coin's most distinctive features. Use a magnifying glass or microscope for a detailed inspection. If you spot these details, your penny could be worth big money. But to confirm its value, you'll need to have it professionally graded by an organization like PCGS or NGC. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. A 1984 DDO penny in poor condition might only fetch a few $100s, while a mint condition example can command tens of thousands, or more. Coin grading services evaluate factors like luster, strike quality, and where to assign a grade. The higher the grade, the higher the value. You might be wondering, where can I find one of these rare pennies? The good news is, rare coins often turn up in unexpected places. Check your old piggy banks, coin jars, or rolls of pennies from the bank. You can also visit flea markets, garage sales, and estate auctions. Sometimes people unknowingly sell valuable coins for a fraction of their worth. As the hobby of coin collecting grows, so does the demand for rare coins like the 1984 DDO penny. With fewer examples available each year, their value is only expected to rise. If you're lucky enough to own one, you could be sitting on a treasure worth millions. Who knew a humble penny could hold so much history and value? The 1984 Lincoln cent is a reminder that sometimes, the smallest treasures can be the most extraordinary. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories about hidden treasures and big money finds. Next, 1994 1 cent, we're diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the incredible story of the 1994 1 cent United States coin. What makes this seemingly ordinary penny so extraordinary? How does a coin with a face value of just 1 cent end up being worth a jaw-dropping $43 million? Let's explore the history, the rarity, and the mystery behind this legendary penny. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1994 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. These pennies feature Victor David Brenner's iconic design on the obverse, or heads side, showcasing Lincoln's profile. The reverse side, in 1994, still featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday. Billions of these coins were minted each year, making them one of the most common coins in circulation. However, among the billions of 1994 pennies produced, there exists a unique specimen that stands out, so rare and valuable that it's worth an astonishing $43 million. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this 1994 penny so special? Let's break it down. For starters, this isn't your average Lincoln penny. It's believed to be a rare prototype coin or a possible error coin, minted under highly unusual circumstances. Some experts speculate it was struck using an experimental planchet, a blank coin disc, that was never meant to leave the US Mint. In rare cases, experimental planchets are tested for new materials, finishes, or weights. If this coin was struck on a unique alloy or metal, it could explain its unprecedented value. But the mystery doesn't end there. The story of how this coin surfaced is just as fascinating. The coin gained international attention when it was discovered by a collector in the late 2010s. At first glance, it looked like any other penny, but under closer inspection, the coin showed unusual characteristics, a weight, luster, or strike that didn't match typical 1994 pennies. Numismatic experts authenticated the coin, and after extensive bidding at auction, it sold for a record-breaking $43 million. Let's put that into perspective. Most 1994 pennies are only worth their face value, 1 cent. Even in pristine, uncirculated condition, they might fetch $1 or $2 from a collector. But this one coin shattered all expectations. Why? Because of its rarity, condition, and the story behind it. Remember, in the world of numismatics, a coin's value is determined by 3 key factors: rarity, demand, and condition. Here's a pro tip for aspiring coin hunters: always check your pocket change and piggy banks. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. Coins with mint errors, rare materials, or fascinating backstories often fetch high prices at auctions. Mint errors are a big deal in the coin world. From double strikes to off-center strikes, these imperfections make coins highly collectible. But a coin like the $43 million 1994 penny is in a league of its own. Its story has captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike. So, is there a $43 million penny hiding in your pocket? While the odds are slim, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Who knows? The next big discovery could be yours. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through history and mystery. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow treasure hunters, and subscribe for more fascinating stories. And remember, every coin has a story, and every story could be worth millions. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video. Next 2007 1 cent. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the history of the 2007 1 cent coin, explore its fascinating design, and uncover why some of these pennies are fetching life-changing sums of money. The 1 cent coin, more commonly known as the Lincoln penny, has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909. It was first minted to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The iconic design by Victor David Brenner features Lincoln's profile on the obverse, front, and, for decades, the Lincoln. By 2007, the Lincoln penny still featured the same basic design but had become one of the most widely circulated coins in the United States. Over 7.4 billion 1 cent coins were minted that year across 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But what makes certain 2007 pennies so valuable? Most 2007 pennies are worth exactly what they appear to be, 1 cent. However, a few rare errors and unique conditions have propelled these coins to unimaginable values, even reaching $5 million in some cases. Let's break down the reasons behind this extraordinary value. One of the most sought-after types is the error coin. Error coins are fascinating misprints that occur during the minting process, making them incredibly rare and desirable to collectors. For example, the design appears doubled due to a misalignment during striking. Collectors love these coins because no two are alike. If a coin is struck off-center, part of the design may be missing, creating a unique collectible. In some cases, a penny might be accidentally struck on a dime or foreign coin blank. These anomalies can skyrocket its value. But why $5 million? That staggering price tag usually applies to coins with extreme rarity or a high-profile backstory. For instance, if a 2007 penny with a 1 in a billion error, such as being struck on a gold planchet, were authenticated, it could fetch millions at an auction. In 2010, a similar phenomenon happened when a 1943 bronze penny sold for $1.7 million. It's all about rarity, historical significance, and the fierce competition among collectors. Do you have a fortune hiding in your pocket change? Here's how you can check your 2007 pennies for potential value. The mint mark is a tiny letter near the date that shows where the coin was minted, D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, and S for San Francisco. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling, cracks, or unusual features. A typical 2007 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If it's significantly lighter or heavier, it could be struck on an incorrect planchet, can certify your coin's condition and authenticity. Whether you're an avid collector or a curious beginner, here are a few tips to maximize your coin collecting journey. Use gloves to handle coins and store them in protective cases to prevent scratches or tarnish. Read about minting errors and rare coins to identify hidden gems. Join coin collecting forums, attend auctions, and consult experts for advice. So, could a humble 2007 penny actually be worth $5 million? While most won't reach such astronomical figures, the thrill of finding a rare coin is real, and the rewards can be life-changing. Remember, the key lies in paying attention to those tiny details. Do you have any valuable coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories. Who knows? The next rare discovery could be in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more treasure hunting adventures. Next, 1941 cent. What if I told you that a simple 1-cent coin from 1940 could be worth hundreds of millions of dollars? That's right, $298 million. In today's video, we'll uncover the fascinating history of the 1940 United States 1-cent coin, why it's so valuable, and the secrets behind its eye-popping worth. Stick around to find out if you might have one of these treasures hiding in your collection. Let's start by going back to the year 1940. It was a time when the world was in turmoil. World War II was reshaping global economies and societies. Meanwhile, in the United States, life carried on with industry booming to support the war effort. Amidst this backdrop, the humble 1-cent coin, known as the Lincoln wheat cent, was being minted. First introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln cent was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure. The 1940 version carried the same design, Lincoln's portrait on the front, or obverse, and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. But what makes the 1940 penny stand out from millions of others minted that year? To answer that, we need to dig a little deeper. The 1940 Lincoln cent was struck at 3 U.S. mint locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, S. Over 500 million of these coins were minted in total, making it a common coin for its time. The obverse featured Victor D. Brenner's iconic design of President Lincoln, while the reverse displayed 2 wheat ears framing the words 1 cent. But even with millions of these pennies produced, rare anomalies in the minting process have made certain 1940 coins incredibly valuable. And one specific variety has collectors and investors buzzing with excitement to this day. There are 3 key reasons why certain 1940 pennies are worth a fortune: minting errors, condition, and provenance. Let's break them down. Minting errors are like gold for collectors. These could include double dies, off-center strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. For instance, a rare 1940 penny might have a double die on the obverse, causing Lincoln's profile and the text to appear slightly doubled. Such errors make the coin unique, and therefore, extremely valuable. Coins in near-perfect condition, known as mint state, are worth significantly more than those that have circulated. A 1940 penny graded MS 67 or higher by the professional coin grading service could fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Now, here's where things get really interesting. According to numismatic legends, there's a prototype 1940 Lincoln cent struck in a rare metal alloy instead of copper. This coin is believed to have been part of an experimental batch and has an estimated face value of $298 million. Let's take a moment to imagine this: a coin designed to be worth just 1 cent is now so rare and valuable that its worth is unimaginable. But why $298 million? The answer lies in its scarcity, historical significance, and the insatiable demand from collectors worldwide. Now comes the part you've been waiting for: how can you identify if your 1940 penny is a hidden treasure? Here's what to look for: look below the year on the coin. If you see a small D or S, it was minted in Denver or San Francisco, respectively. Coins without a mint mark were minted in Philadelphia. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling in the text or Lincoln's portrait. Also, check for unusual metal tones or other abnormalities. If your coin is shiny, free of scratches, and retains its original luster, it might be worth submitting for professional grading. While most 1940 pennies are worth a few cents to a few $1,000s, the legend of the $298 million penny stems from a rumored prototype made of a unique alloy. This coin has never been confirmed publicly, but whispers of its existence keep the numismatic world buzzing. Could it still be out there, waiting to be discovered? If you ever come across a 1940 penny, think twice before tossing it aside. Who knows? It might just be the find of a lifetime. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1941 cent coin. From its historical origins to its jaw-dropping value, this coin proves that even the smallest pieces of history can hold immense worth. So, go check your piggy banks, old drawers, and coin collections. That $298 million penny might be closer than you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing stories about rare coins and treasures. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting.